Hello, I'm Jill Marie, founder of SVH and Serenity Ministries, and you are in for a treat and the gift of a new SVH Trigger Process that will initiate a special guided healing experience at will that calls on the very angel guardians that Creator designated to support you in this lifetime. Just imagine what it'll feel like to have a legion of angels pool unconditional love healing energies above you and then rain it through your auric field for 11 minutes, just soaking in that yummy, luscious, honey sweet, whipping cream, fluffy angel radiance into your energy and physical bodies. Gets even better. In each of these healings, the Legion of Angels do exactly that, as I described. They start by encircling you and filling the space of the room that you're in with their radiance, their unconditional loving radiance. And they direct that unconditional love to pool above you and then funnel it into your energy body. And the first part of the healing procedure begins at that point as the unconditional love begins to soak into your energy body. The energy body exists as an extension of your physical body matrix. And it's more than just colored light. It's a sentient environment that houses levels of your consciousness and is, in fact, a buffering system and a receptacle or library of sorts that stores feelings, emotions, and imprints of your life experiences and beliefs that 24/7 transmit messages to the physical body. The physical body, in turn, responds to those messages by reflecting corporeal patterning ciphers to your conscious and subconscious mind, as well as to the sentient organs, tissues, and cells of the body. And those sentient elements of you direct their interpretation of the data ciphers to the master cell as a guide to help them to meet the best image of what the buffering system of the body is projecting. So, basically, the energy body is projecting the story of your health and vitality, or lack thereof, to the physical body. And good or bad, the physical body responds by expressing that reflection. Now, once we came to fully understand the dynamic of that vital piece of the energy body to physical body transference puzzle, it made perfect sense for us to add the element of energy body healing to our SVH system of clearing. Energy body healing essentially supports and even enhances the applications of our quantum level reprogramming sequences that are dedicated to identify the seeds and the foundations of unbalanced body issues. It does so because anything we apply to the energy body transmits to the physical body, and for that reason energy body healing becomes one of the most important elements in transforming imbalance in the physical body, especially when it's joined with quantum level reprogramming. Today you have an opportunity to experience the evidence of this through a gentle, loving healing procedure that we will call to use with the angels to initiate this transformative influence on your energy body envelope. And of course, we'll be joining this with the SVH quantum level reprogramming sequence to support the release of the many seeds and foundations of the physical body issues that you address in this angel healing. This qualitative experience will be observed by you during the 11-minute healing, and you'll measure it with your feelings, your senses, and ultimately you'll measure it by your physical body's response to the release of limiting energy imprints and the reforming of energy that is fueling the issues that you're addressing. Now, when the energies fueling the body issues are transformed, reformatted by the Creator with quantum level reprogramming, new imprints of freedom from those old stories are instilled by the Creator, and the energy body, which the angels are going to be saturating with unconditional love, will begin to present the body sentience with a new storyline to fulfill. And you'll actually be able to feel the transformation. To begin your delicious angel healing experience. Let's just right now select an area of your body that you'd like the angels to instill healing. This can be a sore back, damaged organs or tissues, or maybe a disease, disorder, or dysfunction that you'd like some assistance with relieving. Now, if you're in great health, you can select an overall body infusion, and that'll be delicious too. In fact, if you don't specifically define an area to be addressed, the angels will follow and focus an immersion of the whole body with unconditional love. So it's not always about having some specific area of the body healed. Sometimes having a delicious angel healing experience is simply to balance and to feel the unconditional love. And in doing so, it raises your vibration and light quotient, and it does quite a bit to assist in shifting any kind of blocks to you embracing the truth of your magnificence, because it raises the bar on your own self-love to be so very loved for 11 minutes. Now, if you want, at this point, you can pause this program to select an area of your body to be addressed by the angels. Just kind of ponder and think about it, and then resume the program when you're ready. If you're ready to go ahead, let's just keep going. Now that you've selected the area to receive healing, let's activate your new SVH Trigger Process so we can implement the angel healing experience. And also so that you can use the trigger to initiate this healing method day or night to receive delicious angel healing experiences that include the full measure of unconditional love infusions and a clearing profile that your higher consciousness and soul and the Creator develop for you throughout the angel healing procedure. And that clearing profile includes the best of the best that quantum level reprogramming can offer. And the icing on the cake at the end of every delicious angel healing is a 9-hour healing session in a crystalline angel healing chamber. We call this part Infara Healing. Let's go ahead and view that screen authorization procedure that's a part of SVH. Close your eyes and imagine that a big movie screen is floating before you. You don't have to really see it, just pretend. Now, on that screen is your delicious angel healing SVH trigger word. Now, this is a process in SVH that sets all this dynamic in motion when you think the words delicious angel healing, with the intention to initiate a healing with the angels. And of course, this process will activate all the many delicious, yummy elements of this healing procedure. And so it's important to activate the trigger process so you can call upon it when you're ready. Silently ask the Creator, just with your heart, to say, Creator, is this in divine alignment for you to implement this for me? Or as simple as, is it okay for you to do this for me, Creator? The Creator will always say yes, but this is a part of honoring your sovereignty. And so, sense and feel what the Creator is going to be sending this message through to you as a vehicle of this affirmative response, whether it's a beautiful waterfall that you imagine in your mind or a sunset, the words yes, or just an affirmative feeling, a soft and yummy glow that comes over you. But whatever your means of receiving this affirmative answer, the second that you have it, just think the word yes, and the Creator will begin the procedure for you. Go ahead and take a moment to receive that. And now that you have activated your SVH trigger process for use, just remember again that the words delicious angel healing are the words that activate this clearing and healing immersion. Now again, just saying delicious angel healing won't do it. You want to think the words with the intention to initiate the healing with the angels, and then the process will activate. For 11 minutes, you will receive those incredible, delicious elements of the healing procedure. Let's get started so that you can experience this healing firsthand. Think the SVH trigger words, delicious angel healing. And now, think of the area you would like the angels to address, or just leave the healing plan up to the angels if you'd like to do that. And now, close your eyes and imagine yourself standing in the middle of a circular room. It is filled with angels. These are the angels Creator selected to guardian you through this lifetime. And there's a few extras. This process calls on Archangel Michael and Metatron and Gabriel, Raphael, Sandalphon, and a host of other master angelic healers. They are all entering the space of this room. The walls of the room, the space that you're in, whether it's in an automobile, a school bus, or you are in your own home, or even a hospital room. It doesn't matter. You are transported energetically into an arena of crystalline light. The whole circular room is pure light and love. The crystals in the walls are radiating the angels' unconditional love as they fill the space of this room. They're pooling love above you. Imagine them sending love just up to the very high ceiling with a domed crystalline ceiling above, filling it up and continuing to do so. And then Archangel Michael reaches up and touches that pool and draws down, like a spigot or a funnel, draws it down to just the edge of that beautiful auric field of you. Typically our auric field is stretched out about 25 feet. Imagine just above your crown chakra this beautiful energy field now receiving an installation of unconditional love. It's like whipping cream, flavored with the most exquisite energies. You can feel your energy fields rising. You can feel that unconditional love already affecting you. It's affecting you because your energy body transmits that onto your physical body. You could feel it's soaking into your energy body. That beautiful, unconditional love. Now, if you dedicate it for a specific healing, whether it's for a headache or something to do with a toothache or sinus infection or bladder infection, whatever the angels are addressing, or just the overall yummy energy elevation and healing that is dedicated to the whole person of you, your physical and energy presence. Wherever the angels dedicate this energy of unconditional love pouring into that space, feel it. Feel the wonder of it soaking into you, and feel like you're a sponge soaking it in. And when the sponge is full, imagine that it just becomes even more capable of holding this unconditional love in such a state that just it's as if you are love, of which you are, of course. And yet most of us feel like we're just ourselves, don't we? We just feel like we are our issues, and we are our bank account, and we are our toothache, or our issue with our sinus, or we are our overweight or our underweight, or we are our education. Whatever those beliefs, we truly are just love. We're made out of Creator's love. And this unconditional love from the angels is just soaking into every part of us, reminding us of that truth, that we are love. And every part of ourselves and every part of the energy of us and the physical form of us, all the saline, the water that we're made out of, and the minerals, they're all sparkly and light. They're remembering it. They're celebrating the truth that we're love. And they're feeling this yummy energy just soaking into every part of our being. Take in the love. These angels, they adore you. They've been watching over you your whole life, and now it is their opportunity to step into the most glorious opportunity to help remind you of the basic element of your truth of self, that you are enough, that you are worthy of healing, you are worthy of instant manifestation, your innate abilities assisting you to create whatever reality you desire, whether it's to have this issue of imbalance in your body shifted, or if it's something to do with changing that bank account, or that weight in your body, or that job that you would like to shift to a higher, kind of a more honoring position. Whether you would love to see all of your relationships elevated to such a divine state that the unconditional love that you're feeling from these angels is exactly what you project to everyone and everything. And of course, that's a magnet to attract those individuals that are capable of mirroring that exquisite love. And those that aren't, they will one day. So we just allow ourselves to unconditionally love them now. We feel that energy just soaking and saturating in us, and it's radiating out in our auric field. And if you think of somebody right now that you have an issue with, you can feel that energy just reaching out and sending unconditional love to them. Whether they can respond back with that in kind, it doesn't matter, because you're enough. You can feel the angels' love for you, and you can feel the Creator's love too. You are just riding the wave, taking into yourself the full measure of this exquisite, yummy, healing energy and love. You're drinking it into each and every one of the sparks of light that make up your energy body, and you can feel your cells in your body beginning to spin, and colored auras just sending out ripples of light everywhere. You can feel the cells choosing to take on the vitality that this unconditional love is sending. You can feel this incredible pool of love above you continuing to instill and to pour into just every part of your physical and energy presence. Your mind is being filled with lovely images of beautiful sunsets, butterflies, newborn babies, little puppy dogs, flowers, trees, sunsets, rainbows, every vision of beauty that draws to your mind. It's all right there for you to take in and embrace. And of course, this whole time, anything that's opposing this acceptance of unconditional love and being able to visualize in your mind wellness in your body, the healing aspects of this unconditional love is never rejected, because you are choosing it, and the Creator is using quantum level reprogramming to constantly be clearing away anything that rises up, whether it's through random inner dialogue or something that's imprinted into the cells of your being or in your energy body that reflects the unbalance being seated or founded, whether it's genetic, whether it's something that you acquired from watching or embracing the values of others, or if you have learned this response or taken it into yourself by means of just a 3D reality all around us that has taught many of us fear and anger and hatred. These things, they don't belong in us. The angels are radiating us with so much love that there's no way that we can allow these negative or limiting perceptions to remain. And so now your cells are beautifully spinning, your energy body is glowing and sparkling, and of course the clearing profiles are completing. And yet there will be a little bit of this continue as you in the next 9 hours embrace the most glorious of healing in this crystalline healing chamber. So imagine yourself with your energy body walking over to the most beautiful crystalline sarcophagus. It is faceted and made of the most beautiful crystal. It'll be different for each of us. Today it might be emerald, tomorrow diamond, the next day it could be rose quartz, or it could be the color of violet or the deepest gold. Allow yourself to be assisted by the angels to enter this beautiful healing chamber. As you are transported energetically into this exquisite energy healing, naturally the angels are going to continue to be surrounding you for the next 9 hours. This angel healing in this beautiful crystalline sarcophagus will continue. If your higher consciousness and soul and the Creator happen to notice that there is some resistance to receiving this love, to receiving this incredible healing from the angels, the Creator will utilize quantum level reprogramming to reformat the seeds and foundations of those beliefs. If there's something that needs to be identified by you, then those will be set aside. Those programs and beliefs that can be cleared, though, will be cleared and released, reformed, and new energies instilled in their place by the Creator. This is the most exquisite angel healing procedure. All you have to do is just relax. The tiniest little amount of your energy body is a part of this. And yet, even if it was a pinprick of your energy body, your whole energy and physical body receives the full measure of this healing. In this exercise, we called on angels to apply the transformative procedure, as well as your higher consciousness and soul and the Creator, to implement the quantum level reprogramming sequence. And right now, your energy body is lavishing in a crystalline healing chamber as you are ministered to by angelic healers for the next 9 hours. This healing method is available to you any time now, anywhere. All you have to do is, with intention, to have this procedure applied, think the trigger words, delicious angel healing, and the 11-minute process begins. You won't be able to activate this SVH process for others unless you're an SVH Level 1 Master Practitioner, but you can pass this recording on to others so that they can receive and activate the SVH Trigger Process delicious angel healing for themselves. And then they can begin using this process. I know that you'll agree that love is the most powerful force of light on the planet. And angel healing is a dispersion of pure, unconditional love. Now, there are many SVH tools we can use in a physical and energy body healing session. I chose this one today because it's something you can call upon for yourself. If you wish to have a practitioner of SVH assist you, we have other healing profiles. One tool in particular is called Sentient Scan. Now, that's a mechanism that reads the energy body to identify disease, disorder, and dysfunction. And through the Creator and your higher consciousness and soul, it transmits a reorganization sequence patterning profile directly to the master cell to refactor stem cell sequencing to reflect a new story that reflects paths of healing and restored vitality and lasting change. That's only one of the different healings that we have available with SVH. We also have a full complement of sacred healing radiance tools that SVH Level 1 Master Practitioners can direct from the palms of their hands, their fingertips, their eyes, their heart chakra. And this healing can be applied in person or remotely. Each sacred healing radiance tool works by the sacred healing radiance itself communicating with the physical and energy body sentience to identify areas of imbalance. And sacred healing radiance is sentient consciousness comprised of sacred rays, divine light, and all of the colors and tones and resonance of the sacred geometries and their vibrational hues, and of course, unconditional love. At the end of the Sacred Healing Radiance application, the contents of the Quantum Level Reprogramming Clearing Screen offers comprehensive clearing profiles implemented by the Creator, much as we experience today, to enhance the reformative aspects of the procedure. Have you heard of psychic surgeons? That kind of scares me a little. But working with the SVH Level 3 tools, you have the opportunity to receive energy body healing through Creator Consciousness physicians in a dedicated space within the envelope of the space between time. This application includes quantum level reprogramming clearing profiles that are actually loaded and directed by the Creator Consciousness, and your treatment is followed by a 9-day crystalline healing chamber healing in a healing temple directed by Creator Consciousness. There are so many tools and applications of SVH. I could go on for hours. Each of these different tools more fascinating than the last. And the most important thing is that everything that we apply with SVH is a part of an active form of prayer and love. And of course, love is the most powerful force of good in the creation of all that is, and so is prayer. SVH is an active form of prayer, as I mentioned, that works directly with your higher consciousness and soul, and the Creator is the one that affects the change, the reforming of all that's applied through love. The SVH tools are magnificent, and they are the easiest, most fun, safe, and effective transformational tools of our time. And they're available for you to learn, to apply for yourself, or to have applied for you by a certified practitioner. So please do review the information about SVH at serenityvibrationhealing.com and find yourself a practitioner or a teacher and start using these tools to begin transforming your life to reflect the values that you are seeking and that you're choosing. Namaste.